Remember this Dodge TV commercial?
Hey, that thing got a Hemi? Yeah. Sweet.
Well, that's actor and comedian Jon Reep, and he's the reason I know what a Hemi is. Oh. He was born and raised in Hickory and went to NC State, and Jon's making his living these days as a comedian. You can catch him at Good Nights, but first, he's here with us. So nice to have you here.
That's a blast from the past right there.
Yeah. How many years ago?
Gosh, that was in 2003, I think. We ended up doing 6 of those commercials, and they aired for like 4 or 5 years. But yeah, and I still get recognized from those. I didn't even know I got the full beard, but people still, they do that look like they know me. And I'll just look at them and go, that thing got a Hemi! And I go, oh, that's that guy.
That's the guy. Did you know what a Hemi was before the commercial?
Not really. I mean, I had heard of them, you know. I was like, I'm a NASCAR guy, and Richard Petty, he won a lot of races with Hemi engines back in the day, but they weren't not around. But I remember sitting in this beat-up Duster, like in that commercial, you know, thinking to myself, this is, you know, it's my first big break on TV. I look like this. I've got the long hair, the stubble, the sideburns. No one's going to know what a Hemi is. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in Palmdale. This is not going to be any good, but I could not have been more wrong. Like, it was like, it blew up, you know. So
I know. I pick on one of my coworkers here because he bought a Dodge Challenger without a Hemi.
Why would you even get a Challenger without a Hemi?
That's exactly what I said. So I need to take your
You couldn't afford it. They're pretty expensive.
I know. I won't call his name, but yeah, that's exactly what I said. So, okay, you started performing stand-up at Good Night shortly after college, right?
I did, yeah. I was going to school at NC State. I was a theater major, and buddies of mine always said, you know, you should try comedy, and lo and behold, there was a comedy club right next to the campus. I thought I'd go in there and try it out, and I fell in love with it. I mean, but the whole thing started because I got kicked out of a Carolina Panthers football game for dancing in the end zone, which is also on YouTube. You can look this up.
Okay.
Just look up, I got kicked out of a Panthers game, and you'll see this happened, and because of it, I decided to give stand-up a try.
Oh. Yeah. You've done quite a bit. Also worked at UNC TV for a while.
I was going to say, if you guys need a white balance, I could take my shirt off. Pretty white under this thing. But yeah, I did. I worked for a couple of shows on UNC TV. I worked for Legislative Week in Review and North Carolina Now. You know, less cool shows like this. This one's cool. That one was not cool. Snooze fest. I love you guys, but come on.
We can see you now on Speed TV's Are You Faster Than a Redneck?
Yes, but more the bigger one is August the 8th. I'm going to be in a movie called Into the Storm.
Oh,
it's a big action thriller tornado. It's like a modern day Twister, but it's going to be in theaters all over the country. It's called Into the Storm. I play a wannabe tornado chaser.
Oh, being from North Carolina, we get some of those.
Yeah, there are a couple of them come through here, but yeah, it's that was a lot of fun. I'm the comic relief, and it's not a comedy, but my part's supposed to be funny. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know, but hopefully.
So since we knew you were coming, and you talk about Hickory a lot in your routine, we asked our Facebook friends to name the weirdest North Carolina towns they'd ever seen, and the list had me cracking up.
Yeah, Hickory's pretty normal.
It is when you look
compared to some of the other crazy names.
Colibiot Springs and Canita and Middlesex.
Lizard Lick.
Hookerton.
Hookerton. Where is that?
Eastern North Carolina. I know somebody from there.
Of course it is. The intern's from there.
What can people expect at Good Nights tonight?
Non-stop hilarity. I'm going to make the rafters shake and your biscuits bake. Get your buns down there. You're going to love it.
I love it. Jon, it was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You can catch Jon at Good Nights tonight and Saturday night. Get your tickets at goodnightscomedy.com.